Alright, welcome back. In this video series, we'll be looking at how to carry out summation in Excel. That's to add a certain given set of values. So we want to find out the average of a certain value. We want to also find out the maximum value among a given value. We want to find out the mean value and how to count the number of values given. Alright, let's kick off. Alright, we have this table before us. We have a set of values, 200, 350, 213, 435. If you want to carry out the summation, first of all, one step, highlight the cells you want to add with an extra cell where you want the value to show, where you want the value to appear. Now you go to, just like as I did, you go to Home menu. Under the editing group, or editing group is here. The first value says auto sum. You see a drop down menu. Click on that arrow. It will give you summation, average, count numbers, max, and mean. So let's click on sum. Wow. That's giving the summation of that value. Another way you're going to carry out summation on Excel is locate the cell where you want the result, that summation, to appear. This one is more dynamic. So let me say I click down here, click on this cell, which is C8. Then you begin with equal sign. When you select equal sign, select the first value you want to add. Click your plus. Select the second one. Click your plus. Select the third cell you want to add. Click your plus sign. Then select the last cell. You could see equal sign C1 plus C2 plus C3 plus C4. Press the enter key. Wow. See same value. So that's just two ways to add your values in an Excel. And then for the average, you select the values you want to find the average of the values. Then extra cell, go to editing group under home menu, then click on average. Wow, gives you the value 2.299.5. Alright, the same also, we are given a set of values. We want to find the maximum value of them. It mustn't be for cell. It could be a whole range of values, maybe in a CA of a class. You want to find the highest score in that CA. So you could use the mass function to do that. Highlight the cell, then go to auto sum, drop down menu, go to mass. So the mass value there is 435. Likewise also for the mean, highlight the cell, click on this editing group, click mean, that gives you that 200. Wow. Now for us to count the number of values we have in our cell, so highlight all of them with an extra cell, go to auto sum, then go to count numbers. Wow, you can see we have 4. Now for the summation we have 1198. For the average we have 299.5. For the max value we have 435. Mean value we have 200, and the count is 4. Alright, let us be a practical example of this summation. Assuming we have this column is a cell that contains the CA score, first CA score, second CA, third CA, all in 10%. Now we have CA total, which is about 30% summation. So we want to add these three values like we were told using the first method. First method is highlight 3 of them and give an extra cell, go to auto sum and click sum. That gives you the answer. The second value can be, come down here, put the equal sign, select the first cell, the plus sign, select the second cell you want to add your plus sign, the third cell, press the enter key. Now also note that you don't have to start repeating this process for all the whole cell. The way Excel works, so once you put your function in a particular cell, you can drag it down to apply that function to the other cells. So since you just want to add the other remaining cells, so just come to your down part of that, down right of the cell you have added. Your plus will change from big plus to small plus. Hold down the left cursor, then drag it down to the last cell you want to add. Wow, that gives you the answer. And one advantage of using this summation method is because even if you change any of the value, like here we have 29. If we change this 9 to 10, from 9 to 10 and click enter, automatically it changes the value of the cell from 29 to 30. So right now we have 5, 8, 10, which is 23. If we change this 5 to 10 to give us 10 plus 8 plus 28, once you click enter button, that turns automatically 28. So that's the advantage of using a function to add your values. Now, having had our CA and exam, to get the total score, we're going to add the CA total alongside with an examination score. So using the cell, we have selected the two cell, click auto sum, so we have 68. So you drag down the value to apply to other cells. So that's how to carry out your summation and count, mean, average on Excel. See you in subsequent video. Thank you.